Hey guys, today we're going to be working with linear inequalities. We're going to begin by identifying if a coordinate is a solution of an inequality. We're going to start by writing our inequality of y is greater than x plus 5, and we're going to substitute the coordinate pair into the inequality, the first term 3 for the x and the second term 10 for the y. We will now simplify. Our right side 3 plus 5 equals 8. And then if the result is a true statement, then it is a solution. Since 10 is greater than 8, this is true, and this is a solution. For the second one, we're going to substitute 2 in for x, 7 in for y, in for y is greater than x plus 5. We will simplify. 2 plus 5 is 7. This result, 7 greater than 7, is not a true statement. 7 is not greater than 7, so this would not be a solution. Let's move on to graphing an inequality. What is the graph of y is greater than x plus 4? We're going to start by graphing the line using the y-intercept and the slope. The y-intercept of 4 and the slope of 1. So we're going to rise 1, run 1. Because the inequality is not or equal to, it is just greater than, this is going to be a dotted line. If it was or equal to, it would have been a solid line. Because the inequality is greater than symbol, y is greater than, we want to shade above the line. If y was less than the rest of the inequality, we would be shading below. Let's go ahead and take a look at another. What is the graph of y is less than 4? Here again, we're going to graph the inequality of the y-intercept 4, and the y-intercept is always going to be 4. My slope is 0, so I'm going to have a flat line. Because it is a less than symbol and not or equal to, we're going to have dotted. And because it's less than, we're going to be shading below. Good way to think about it is we want all values to be true. If I plug in a number for y, I want it to be less than 4. All these numbers for y below my line is less than 4. Let's try one in terms of x. X is less than or equal to -3. We're going to start by graphing my -3 for my x-intercept. And x is always going to be on the -3. Because it is less than or equal to, it's going to be a solid line for the or equal to. And because it's less than -3, we want to be going to all terms that are smaller than -3, which is to the left. Now let's take a look at graphing systems of linear inequalities. Here we're going to be doing 2 inequality instead of 1. First, we graph starting the first inequality using the y-intercept and slope. So I have my y-intercept of 4, and I have my slope of 1, rise 1, run 1. It's going to be greater than symbol, so it's going to be a dotted line, and I'm going to be shading above. For the second inequality, we're going to be graphing x is less than or equal to -3. So we're going to put the -3 on my x-axis, and we're going to always want to be in terms of -3. And this is going to be a less than or equal to. So or equal to is going to make it a solid line. And less than is going to be to the left. Now the difference of a system inequalities versus a singular linear inequality is here the solution is actually going to be the common shaded area. So it's this double shaded area that is above the y is greater than x plus 4, and it's also the values that are also less than or equal to -3. So it is in that double shaded purple area. The singular blue and the singular red are not part of our solution. Hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions or comments below. Please subscribe and have a great day.